这18年特大暴雨的时候，这好像都这么大呀！我操，太夸张！
What happens when the skies refuse to close? For hours on end? What if, in just half a day, an entire city drowns under record-shattering rainfall? On May 22, 2025, China witnessed just that. 2 cities. 1 deadly storm system. Wuhan, flooded. Changde and Zhangjiajie in Hunan province, battered by historic rains. This is not just another rainy day. This is an unfolding climate disaster. Let's begin in Wuhan, the capital of Hubei province, a bustling megacity home to over 11 million people and one of China's major transportation hubs. But on Thursday, May 22nd, it came to a standstill. The Wuhan Meteorological Observatory issued its highest-level warning, a red alert. That's the most serious weather warning the city can issue. Why? Because within just 12 hours, up to 220 millimeters of rain fell in certain parts of the city. To put that in perspective, imagine nearly a month's worth of rain falling in half a day.
姐姐，这个屋里进水了，涨大水，那我们走啊！
Videos quickly surfaced on social media platform X. Inside Wuhan University, students trudged through ankle-deep water. Corridors were soaked. Campus buildings were leaking. Some students even used buckets to collect the water seeping through ceilings. What was once a place for learning had become a wetland. Outside, the scene was no better. Major roads across the city were flooded. Cars stalled, public transport disrupted, and thunderstorms and strong winds only made things worse. City infrastructure, simply put, was crippled.
过几年能来过一次，不知道会前2年还有。
真的在飘，不对，我喜欢飘。
While Wuhan was soaking, over 400 kilometers away, another storm was writing itself into the record books. This time in Hunan province, specifically in Changde and Zhangjiajie. Here, the rainfall wasn't just heavy, it was historic. 451 millimeters of rain in just 12 hours. This wasn't a passing storm, it was a meteorological event, one that locals will likely remember for years to come. The worst-hit areas? Taoyuan County in Changde and Cili County in Zhangjiajie. Authorities moved fast. Evacuations were ordered. Entire neighborhoods were told to leave their homes immediately. Waterlogging reached dangerous levels. Rivers swelled. Streets turned into rivers. And small towns were swallowed by brown floodwaters. Roads disappeared. Vehicles floated, and families were left stranded. Emergency teams were deployed, some on inflatable boats, others coordinating from rooftops. In some areas, power outages added yet another layer of crisis. These are more than just numbers and weather charts. Behind every flooded street is a family. Behind every evacuation, a story of fear and resilience. In Wuhan, students carried their books above their heads, trying to protect their studies. In Hunan, parents waded through chest-deep water, holding children close. Elderly residents were carried out of homes on stretchers or wheelchairs. And still, the rain continued. So why are these events alarming? Because they're becoming more frequent and more intense. Climate experts say the rise in extreme rainfall events is no coincidence. A warming atmosphere holds more moisture. That means when it rains, it pours. And in densely populated areas with aging drainage systems and rapid urban expansion, cities like Wuhan or Changde become flood traps. Urban planning can't keep up. Drainage gets overwhelmed, and thousands, sometimes millions, pay the price. China's rapid urbanization has brought growth, but it's also brought vulnerability. Once-a-century storms? They're now showing up every few years. In the immediate aftermath, Chinese authorities were quick to respond. Red alerts were issued. Mobile alerts warned residents. Evacuation shelters were opened. Rescue crews worked round the clock. Temporary power generators were delivered to blackout zones. And clean water supplies were rushed in to prevent waterborne disease outbreaks. But the damage was done. Dozens of schools suspended classes. Public transit lines were halted. Businesses closed, and countless homes were left in ruin. The question now is, what's next? As rain clouds finally began to lift on Friday morning, the sun revealed the true scale of devastation. Muddy streets, collapsed retaining walls, submerged farmland, and a population still shaken from nature's fury. For Wuhan, Hunan, and other flood-prone areas, this disaster is a harsh reminder that climate adaptation can no longer wait. And it's not just China. From the UAE to Spain, Brazil to the United States, 2024 and 2025 have shown us one thing. No place is immune, and no city is truly ready. So the next time we say, it's just rain, we might want to look at Wuhan, or Zhangjiajie, where 12 hours of water turned life upside down.